friends. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's so nice to see familiar faces. It's so nice to be back. We haven't done this for a month. Our last live stream was March 5th, and now it's April. Good, wonderful. Welcome to those of you that I know. Welcome back. To those of you, if it's your first time, welcome. We'll take an hour and a bit. Hello, Rika. We'll take an hour and a bit. Hello, Claire, you're back. We'll take an hour and a bit to do accordion things, to talk about music, and I'll answer some questions. I'll play some songs. I've been away for what feels like a month. I haven't picked up my accordion for over a week now. Haven't touched it. So we'll do that together. Hello, Karim. Hello, Scott. Hello, Leslie Little. Wonderful. Let me pick up my accordion and we'll get going. Hello, Anna. Good. I managed to answer some emails, but I'm still getting through the emails. The emails that required an accordion, I haven't gotten to. Good. It feels wonderful to put on the accordion again. Oh, what should we do? Hello, Linda. Wonderful. Total beginner dreaming of learning. It's a good time to learn. Let me answer a student question to ease back into accordions, and then we'll play music. Hello, my mom from Toronto. Hello, Scotia. Good to see you. I hope you're well and safe. So I have a question from George. I've encountered something in sheet music that I don't understand and hope you can explain. It's a musical notation positioned above the bars, for example, an A over F sharp. How does one play an A minor with an F sharp? Is this a reference to chords left hand? Within the bars, treble calls for a C, while bass calls for an F sharp with an A minor. Is this a slash chord? Would appreciate clarification. Yes. Yes, 100%. Let me show you what George is referring to. So, George, everyone, on Accordion Love, there's a lesson on slash chords. Slash chords. What do we call them? Is it just slash chords? Yeah, playing slash chords. You'll see chords on a diagram where it says C over E. Whatever it is. You'll see me explaining it very specifically. But let me explain it now. You can go there for more specific examples. But let me show you. So, usually, this is an answer for George, but for everyone else, usually we play chords that are C, for example. Oh, it feels nice to play. And a major. That's a C major, right? We learn to play a chord along the entire row. C major, G major, A minor. A slash chord happens when we break up the and the pa. And so the pa usually slides to another chord. There is a logic behind it, usually. But, George, your example was A over an F sharp, I believe. So, an A minor with an F sharp. An F sharp I could play as the counter bass to the D. F sharp with an A minor. And do what I do. Look at your chords, refer to the Stradella bass system, Squeeze and Thanks. If you Google Squeeze and Thanks, then he has great charts. Or the Wikipedia Stradella bass system works too. That's what it sounds like. Usually, the chords that we play usually like this sound solid. Right? Split chords, slash chords, where we split the bass from the tone, sound a bit more wiggly. Right? There's a bit of a, not a dissonance, but there's a disconnect between the and the pa. On our right hand, what it looks like, if we were to play an A minor, versus an A minor with a over a F sharp, C, G, D, F sharp. Yeah. And usually they're passing chords. We don't sit on them totally. Usually in songs we'll do, what's that song? Whiter Shade of Pale. C. Let me share my screen a bit. I promise we'll get to music as well. April 2nd, we're doing C major, to a C over B. This is the bass. And then an A minor, right? Let's make this a bit bigger so everyone can see. And let's bold the chords that we're doing. This is the bass. And I explain more in that lesson. So C, C over B, and then an A minor. Let's see what this sounds like. C, major. It's not C over B, it's G over B. Let me play this with a screen share on. C major. G with a B bass. The B I'm using as the counter bass. And then the A minor. So, la, la, la. The full bass, C major. There's my G major, there's my B. A minor. And again, we do this with major chords, with minor chords. Puruna Cabeza has a beautiful slash chord or split chord progression. G minor. F over a D minor. E flat. And again, we split the B flat with a D. And usually when we play slash chords, I'll give another 30 seconds, we use the counter bass row. Because otherwise to stretch out would be not impossible, but you start to use your pinky and your ring finger, and I don't do that well. So we usually use our counter bass row, this third row, or the row of the third, to play those slash chords. I'll pause there. That's enough of a theory lesson. Let's play music. George, if George is on this live stream, wonderful. If not, I'll message that. C over B is actually C major 7. Yes. But usually, hi Didi. Hello Bob. The C... Oh, C major 7. You're right. You're right. We split the grand fandango. It's not the chord that it calls for. It does call for a... We split the da 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 da. So the chord A minor is above the slash and the F sharp is below the slash. Usually we're doing, I'm thinking of Karma. I don't know which song. Let's see George's exact email. He's saying he has an A minor over F sharp. It's an A minor with our right hand with an F sharp on our left hand. So this. There. Suspense. A really similar progression, Karma Police by Radiohead. It's on Accordion Love. We have an A minor, F sharp over D major. Right? That's an F sharp on the bass, under, and a D major over. E minor. Hello, Denise. Let me greet people. Hello. Hello, Scotia again. Hello, Adrian from Spain. Wonderful. Hello, Bob Juno. Good to see you. Hello, Flavio. Good day. Hello, Scott. Hello, Marika. Yeah, I might have mispronounced it again, but I hope not. Wonderful. Let's play music. Let's play music. I haven't played in so long. Good. That addresses George's question. I'll go through more email questions that I received, but let's do a song. Part of me wants to play Karma Police. Part of me, hello Wendy from Italy. You're back. You were in London, I think. Part of me wants to play Wider Shade of Pale, and part of me wants to play Puruna Cabeza. Let's do a mix. What was it? Wider Shade. We said Karma Police. And we said Cabeza. Awesome. Marika, I got it. Hello, T Customs. Good to see you. Let's play. I was gonna say, after not touching an instrument for a week, it can be a gift. Anytime that I've gone away for longer than 3 or 4 days, coming back, that first touch of the instrument is new. It's like approaching the instrument from new. It's like the first hug or the first kiss. It's just, it's always something unexpected. After playing an instrument every day for weeks and months and years, there's a predictability, which is great too. But after taking a break, it's approaching it with a new mind. And for me, kind of someone who's been playing for years and years and years, it's a welcome change. So we'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up. Oh, I don't know John Mellencamp's Cherry Bomb. Sorry, Robert. Hello, Bill, and hello, Lynn. Welcome back. Feels nice to play. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you. Thank you, Christina. Hello, Emilio. Good to see you. Yeah, it's nice to play. That was Puruna Cabeza. Kind of Puruna Cabeza too. What did we do? We did in G major, Whiter Shade of Pale instead of C major. And then we did Karma Police. All songs that have that split chord. Right, Karma Police. Whiter Shade of Pale. And they're similar. Well, we keep seeing those slash chords as passing chords. How do we connect a C to an A minor? How do we connect a C to an A minor? With a B, with a middle. With a note in the middle. By walking down. Good. Let's keep going. Thank you for showing up after a month of being away. I'm just looking through some of my emails that I received. Or any immediate questions. What is this? That's not a thing. That's not a question. Oh, I'm playing I'm doing a klezmer workshop at the Powell River Accordion Festival. Powell River is a place, is a place just north of Vancouver. It's a bit of a trek. If you're on the West Coast, if you're on Vancouver Island, you should come. If you're not, it's a bit of a trek. I'll be there. I'll be there the Friday and Saturday, leaving Sunday. Yeah, check it out. Powell River Accordion Festival. I'll put out more information. There's an accordion concert. There'll be accordion jams, like playing together. I'm running a klezmer workshop. It'll be really, really nice. Sorry, I'm just going through. Hi, Ronan. I'm new. I find it amazing. I don't know where to put this comment. I said Lemon Tree by the Fool's Garden. Let's try. This is a question from Gabriel. Sorry, let me show you what I'm watching. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to listen to the original. It's a beautiful performance. F minor. I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another. It's slightly off key. Either my accordion or the recording. I'm sitting here. Let's find a different recording. Sorry to do this. This will be a live performance. Nope, they're playing over their recording. I'm sitting here in the boring room. Is it all just going to be that? Oh, this one's different. Let's look at the thing that he sent us. This is F minor too. C minor, F minor, C minor, F sharp, F minor, B flat minor, back to C minor to F. Good. So I'll pause there. I mean, this is a bigger lesson to do, but what's happening in the song and what took me a little bit of time, and Richard, I know you're here and others watching, I'm looking for what's the pattern? What's the pattern? Is there anything tricky? At first, it took me a little bit of time. We figure out the chord, the beginning key of the song, what we did in this month's challenge. Listen and say, okay, there's a C. What's that a part of? Oh, okay, it's a part of an F minor. So now I know the key of the song. I'm sitting here in my... I thought it went down to the E flat. Ba, ba, ba. But really, I'm sitting here in my C minor. Boring room, whatever the words are. I know the two chords of the song now. It goes from an F minor to a C minor. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I'm looking for what's that pattern. F minor to C minor. F minor to C minor. And then there's that beautiful, right? To an F, to a B flat minor. And really what we're seeing, Stradella bass system, what we're seeing, let me share my screen. I'm just pulling up the chart from Wikipedia, what we're seeing so many clicks. The song is in F. Can you see my mouse? Yeah. Make Chrome faster. No, thank you. The song is in F. We're doing F major to C to F to C. It's not going to jump over here. It's not going to jump over here. When I know that the song is in the key of F, the chords are going to be around the F. Maybe it will jump to these guys. If I have a radar, once I've honed in on the F, it's going to swing like that. It's not going to go all the way here. It might, but usually it doesn't. We're going to stick around this. If this is our heart, if this is our center, these are our hands, and these are our legs. So what this song does is it goes from F to C. Very predictable, wonderful. F to C. And then it goes to the B flat. And then back to the F. That's the course. That's the verse of the song. And this happens to 99% of songs. I stopped sharing my screen. If we're doing F minor to C minor, F minor to C minor, to B flat minor. And I think we either go C minor, F minor, or it's B flat minor, and I think we might return to the F minor. Like it's either one of these. But we see that F minor is the heart, and we just go one in either direction. Richard, to answer your question, I'm speaking directly to Richard now, but in general, there's a bit of... Good. That's that. Is that an F or F minor? It's very specifically an F minor. Hello, Yeva. Good to see you. Richard, you had a question about muscle memory versus figuring it out based on logic. And I've been thinking about your question, and I thought about it last night, too. And I wanted to show it like I did in the beginning with the first three songs. I know Karma Police, I know Whiter Shade of Pale, and I know Por una Cabeza. In that respect, I'm going by muscle memory a little bit. And playing those songs by muscle memory, a lot of it revolves around knowing that structure. It's like, those are slightly weird songs, but given that the song is in a key of G for none of those. I played Whiter Shade of Pale in G, I know that I'm going between these chords, and it's just deciding live. Am I going from the G to the D? Am I going from the G to the C? Am I going from the G to the E minor? And then coming up with some creative ways of connecting those chords. Hey, Marino. What happened, though, is my muscle memory tricked me. In Karma Police, for example, I know the verse. But then this is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. I learned this without knowing the logic. So here, I don't know what I'm playing. I know it's an F sharp. I don't know the chord that's under it. So every time I played that during the performance a few minutes ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. And I need to sit and figure out the logic in order to bring any sort of creativity to it, in order to play it correctly and bring creativity. Muscle memory also tricked me at the end of that. So it's the last time, this is what you'll get when you mess. I don't know what my right hand's supposed to do. Maybe it's D, maybe it's some other chord. Mess with us. Here, I'm playing the wrong chord. It's not an A minor. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. I did that the first time. I thought it resolved to a B minor. So this is an example where I don't know the song. I'm trying to use logic to deduce the next chord, but Radiohead is one of those bands where they're musically talented enough to surprise you. So if we're to look at the Stradella bass system, it may not be logical, or I just don't know the next chord. So when playing a song, and others might chime in. Hey, Joe DeTillo. Hello, Nikolai. Nikolai, I got your email. I haven't been able to open it, but I'll reply to you. When I'm playing, a lot of it is logic. A lot of it is knowing the song, right? My steps to, and sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit, maybe a lot. If we go to Accordion Love, the main page, learning accordion doesn't have to be frustrating. How to play and memorize, right? No matter what, we're gonna memorize it. But so the first step is really to know the song, right? To be able to hum it. And knowing the song also means knowing its chords chart, knowing those patterns, knowing what happens after that B minor. And kind of before muscle memory, it's understanding the song. So that's what's missing from me and Karma Police. I learned Karma Police on guitar when I was 16, I think. And I still haven't relearned it. I could sing it, but I don't know the song. I haven't looked at the chord chart in a long time. And until I sit and I find those tricky parts, I won't know it. Por una cabeza when I... Oh, the same thing happened with Whiter Shade of Pale. I know the muscle memory in C major. I decided to play it in G major, just because I was in G major. I wanted to stay in it. And I screwed up at first because I went by muscle memory. Here, I didn't know where to go. I know I'm in C major and the song started in G major. Do I come back to the G? Is it connecting still? Only the third time or second time I played it did I get it correctly. Did I choose the right chord? My logic caught up with my muscle memory. So there's an interplay between them. Depending on where you are in your accordion learning journey, it could happen with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the melody. Da 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 da. I could play it with my right hand. My question is, we're in C major, is it going to go to F or is it going to go to G? And until you play it, you may get it incorrectly, right? I chose the wrong chord. Now, the melody should suggest to me, because there's an A in the melody, the A belongs to the F major chord. So that's some muscle memory, but logic as well. And again, usually there's an interplay. The more you know a song, the less you have to rely on the logic. It kind of hovers above there. And the more you're figuring out a song, the more I figure out a song, that's the more I'm relying on the logic and the sheet music and the chord charts. I'll pause there. Hello, Rayo. Good to see you. Hello, Abraham. Good to see you. Good. Wonderful. That was a nice song. What do they call it? Fool's Garden. Let me improvise on those chords. Let's listen to it again. I'd already forgotten how it goes. I just know it's F minor to C minor. B flat. Oh. I'm going to fast forward. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's listen to that chorus again. Beautiful major. A flat. Beautiful. So again, some logic there, right? I'm not going to listen to the song again, but this song is relying a lot on logic. I'm saying, okay, the song's in F minor, C minor, F minor, C minor, B flat minor. And then for the chorus, it's going to go to a major. Wonderful. And then I'm going to improvise a little bit. So my improvisation will be muscle memory and a bit of logic, but let's mess around on that song. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. I feel like I need to actually figure out the song just because, Marika, you're actually asking a good question. The step down from the C minor to the B flat. We would do C, B. Hello, Charlie from Germany. Good to see you. I hope you're well, Charlie. You had a surgery, I think. We're using C with a B, which is the counterbass to the G to the B flat. Let's listen to the actual performance. I need to hear the words usually. Was this easier than the recording? It wasn't.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got no.
It's a weird transposition. Or it's... What's happening there? Beautiful walk down. So we, for the chorus, we come up to the A flat. Ba-dee-da-da. Beautiful slash chord, just like Whiter Shade of Pale. Back to that F minor. I believe to the C minor. Right? We da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do it again. To the C sharp major. To the E flat. Resolve on the A flat. Beautiful. I can't do that sound. Where's my reverb? There. Good. That's messing around with Fool's Garden Lemon Tree. I'll answer the person more specifically that emailed. Lovely song. Hello, Colin from England. Good. I like the song. Yeah. He's playing single finger and it sounds great. Yeah. He's also, there's a beautiful reverb effect, which makes every note sound bigger than it is and wonderful, and it's a wonderful accordion. Not to take away from his playing, he seems like a very talented musician, but the little effects can add a lot. And again, I switch from... My muscle memory is very good in certain chords. C major, G major, D, A, and E. Good muscle memory. And logic. My logic in those keys is really good. My logic in F minor and my muscle memory in F minor is not perfect. So when I go to that A flat, this walk down, I can't tell you what it is. I really need to be like A, if that's an A flat, that's an E flat, and the counterbass, the third of the E flat, I need to count it. 1, 2, 3. That's a G major. So that walk down, now I know that it's an A flat to a E flat over a G, right? So that's where I'm really deducing it, cranking my brain. If I was to do that song in C major, not a major, a minor. If I do a song in G minor, right, that same walk down in B flat. I could do that with my eyes closed. I could do that without thinking about it too much. Same thing in D minor. I know the walk up is to F major. If we did it in A minor, that's a really powerful key for me because all of the songs that I play, like Whiter Shade of Pale, my fingers know exactly where it is. That's where that muscle memory and the logic are so linked together. It's like the multiplication table. From 1 to 10, it's memorized. It's good. You ask me 4 times 5, I don't need to think what it is. It's 20. But you say 6 times 17, okay, I need to add 42 to 60. We're at 102. Requires a bit of connection, right? 6 times 17, I hope that that's correct. Yeah, it should be correct. I'm multiplying on my computer here. Good, 102, wonderful. I know my parents are watching, so I hope I get a thumbs up. Hello, Gold Tech, wonderful. I'll pause there. Yeah. part of me is wondering, I haven't come up with the April challenge. Part of me is wondering whether to do the key change. So for the March 2023 monthly challenge, we did, thank you to everyone, I'll review it this week. Every month on Accordion Love, we do a monthly challenge. It's very small font. We do monthly challenges. For March 2023, we did a tutorial, and you all did, you figured out the key of a song, which is super cool. So if it was the Fool's Garden, what's it called, Lemon Song? Lemon Tree, it would have been, okay, it's an F minor. I'm wondering if for the April challenge, we not only figure out the key of the song, but what the second chord of the song is, again, by ear. So if someone, Chris, if you did, oh my God, you did Rudy's song, wonderful. If Susan did the Wood song and it's in the key of, sorry, Susan, to pick on you, if it's in the key of G, wonderful. What's the next chord? And maybe that will be the April challenge, just to build on that. And I would love to see a prediction on what the following chords could be. Right, and here we're getting into what's that pattern that the artist has chosen. I can't wait to see your answers. Good. I'll pause there with the talking. My window is stuck in 100-something% zoom. That's okay. Should we do a song? Marty, 100%. Yeah. And Marty, Marty and I met. It was warm. And Marty came over, and I remember you showed me what I want to say. Muscle memory builds into your muscles after a certain amount of time. And Marty, you showed me that song that had a cool slide down, and I kept using the semitone. I think it was coming down to the G from the C. And you showed me you were using the whole note to go down. So you were using like the C, using the A. So the tempo gets built in. The rhythm, as well as the notes, eventually get built into your muscle memory. My muscle memory is wonderful for this A minor. My little trills. That's my muscles. There's no logic there. It's just built in. I could do it in F minor and B flat minor. But it's built in. Oh, Matti Kaspi. Hello, Zoik. Zoik, I got something else, by the way, at the duty free. Let me see. Matti Kaspi songs. Does he do Uf Gozal? No. No, I've heard him, but I don't know his songs. I don't know it. Sorry, Zoik. Sorry, Zoik, I don't know any Matti Kaspi, but other Hebrew songs I know. Good. What were we going to do? We were going to play a song. I'm just pulling up, trying to find some Matti Kaspi that I know. No, I'm sorry. Good. Oh, I wanted to play Claire because you were here. I think you did a really nice version of, what's that song? Boaz Sharabi. No. Thank you, 12 photos, Sayer. 12 photos a year. Thank you. Thank you. That was, I don't know what song that was. That was the waltz from The Last Waltz. That was the song from the theme from The Last Waltz. Again, on Accordion Love. 12 photos a year. I get it. Sorry, I started reading Marty's. I kind of lost focus and concentration halfway through that. Do I know John Morovich from Seattle? I don't. He's a Croatian accordion player who was here in our... Oh, cool. Teach our Balkan music group. So cool, Marika. Good. Zoic, I don't know that one either. Boss Sharabi songs. No. Oh, the I've heard of him. I can't play his songs. He can play like lightning 100%. Some of some accordion players are just speed. Speed is something to work on. Adi, have you ever tried playing Carol of the Bells? I have. Just the walk down. I only know it from Home Alone. I only know majority of Christmas songs I know just from TV commercials and things. I don't know where to take Carol of the Bells. I need to really learn it, right? I know... I know it repeats, but I know eventually it goes out of there, so I don't know the song well enough to have ever played it. I don't know the song well enough to play it. Oh, Yoni Rechter. Zorik, you're asking things that... of course I know Yoni Rechter. I don't know them on accordion well enough. I'd love to play it. I'm going to play it on piano. Why not? He does a Tur Mitzchech as well, right? Let's see. He's such a piano expert. Another person that just doesn't use predictable chords. Shuvikan to do 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 do. Let's see if I remember. Sorry. Let's see if I remember. Yeah. I must be able to play this on accordion. Richard, this is another one of those songs. And no, I don't know Balkan music. I need to learn it. This is a song that I know on piano, and I haven't tried it on accordion, and so the logic needs to really turn up, as well as the muscle memory doesn't work because I need to know the chords. So give me a minute and I'll see if I could figure it out. It's a beautiful song. To F sharp minor. There's a beautiful walk down, right? Da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 ti da 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 da. Let's try it. שמביטים בה יותר, רואים שאין מה לדבר, והיא הילדה הכי יפה יפה בגן. Beautiful chords, eh? Very much reminds me of Jubin. Just these beautiful, yeah, almost like, what's that song? The girl from Ipanema? Thank you, Zoe. Where's that F sharp? That was, I'll send you a link to that song. So the composer or the person who wrote the chords, Jonny Echter, is the person who wrote that song. I'll link you to the actual song. It's a Hebrew song, Hayalda Hachi Yafa Bagan, the prettiest girl in kindergarten. Oh. Doo-dee-da. Every song that this person has written is these beautiful non-standard chords. Awesome, thank you. Beautiful songs. Let me find you the actual link to the song. Maybe Zoe could find it, because Zoe, I think you know how to type in Hebrew. Oh, you might be able to hear it. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, what a good song. It's a beautiful song. That's the link to Hayalda Hachi Yafa Bagan. I want to do what? The name is Rocket Jump Waltz from the Team Fortress 2 soundtrack. Let's listen to it. I won't be able to fully play it, I don't think. Let me share my screen, though. The Rocket Jump Waltz. 2 chords going back and forth. 3rd chord. Beautiful. Bop, 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 bop. What is that? If you have your accordion, bop, bop. That sounds right? That A minor. I'm going to keep listening, but I'll stop sharing my screen just so you can see. That A key, what chord is it a part of? A D minor, an A minor? Not an A minor. Not a D minor. Maybe it is D minor. Let's listen again. Let's match it. I had to bring in my left hand just because I was getting that E. It's an E minor, but there's an A as the melody. And then it goes to another key. Let's keep listening. Major, G major. Right, again, looking at the Stradella bass system, the E minor could go to the A, could go to the B, could go to the D, could go to the F sharp, could go to the G. We're at the limit of where it's going to go to, the G, likely. G major. Back, E minor, G. A minor, G. A minor, B. Okay, maybe that's the whole song. Let's look at that song. What did we call it? I'm going to call it Team Fortress 2 Waltz. We had E minor, G major, E minor, G major, A minor, G major, A minor, B7. There's the song. And if we look at, if E minor is the key, we don't stray further than the G, and we do use that minor 4 and the 5 to come back to the E minor. Change it up a little bit, back to G. Change it up a bit to the B7, back to the E minor. There's the key of the song. I'm going to listen to it one more time before playing it to do it a bit more justice. Just a melody now. I don't know what the melody is. There's so many things going together. They hold the B7 a bit longer. Let's play. I'll improvise over it. Where are we? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. listening to my headphones. Yeah, it's a nice song. I don't know what the melody is, but it's a nice song. That song didn't work. Let me figure it out why it didn't work. Yehudit Ravitz. Here's the version. No, it's a... I think it's the whole song that I linked. Try this one. Good morning, Jorge. Awesome. What's that other? No problem, Lucan. Let's do a loop because I have this little tambourine at the bottom there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Where's my loop pedal? Okay. 1, 2. This is another song from Metro Last Light, just while we're on the video game. Which one is looping? This one is looping. 1, 2. You know what to do. What do we need? How do we do a loop? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that sounds right. Where are my spoons? Here they are. Kinda. That was a song from Metro Last Light. Virtuoso of the Metro. There are 2 songs that I've covered from it. You could find the lyrics. You could find the video lesson and the sheet music for, I think, all the songs that I've played today, except for the Judith Ravitz, except for the Yoni Rechter song, on Accordion Love. I not only teach you the song, but I teach you how to understand the song and how to make it your own, like I did here. My loop pedal, the microphones are going to the loop pedal. And the loop pedal lets me record 2 tracks. One that's always on, like this. It's loud. And then it records 2 other loops. One is this. And the other one is an A minor. Right? So I can play the under layer. And then this over. And then I have the reverb effect and the delay, which I don't use very much. Oh. It's great for drone music. Anyways, that's my setup. I will check out Dan Newton. I haven't heard of him. Let me write it down. Anyways, for those that are still here, thank you. I say we do this every Sunday. We didn't do this for a month, but we'll start doing Sunday live streams again. Accordion Love members will do workshops again. I'll send out information. I'm playing the Powell River Accordion Festival May 5th and 6th. That's next month. It's already May. I'm teaching a klezmer workshop. There's a master class with Yelena, who does the PhD or the Master's Accordion program at UVic, University of Victoria. You can sign up for her either remotely or live. I'll send out an email on Friday with information for that, but let me know. Awesome. Mattia, you bought a pair of small diaphragm condenser mics. Where should I put them to get the best sound for my accordion or recording session? Big, who did it? Dave Lang? Is that his name? David Lang microphone. So I paid an audio engineer. So it depends on your accordion. Check out that video that I just sent about David Lang. He shows multiple things of recording the accordion. I move around a lot. Ideally, use your ear. Monitor yourself. Put on headphones and say, where's the sound coming from? This is ideal. This side doesn't move. If you're just playing right hand, have a microphone here and a microphone here, because this sound is different than this sound. It'd be nice if this was down here. I put it somewhere in the middle, but ideally you have 2 picking up the right hand. Hello, Connie. And then the left hand, you could try... Sorry. for the left hand, sorry, you could try recording this, but I don't like that because I bump into it. So what I do instead is I drop the microphones a lot. My big suggestion for you is to monitor yourself. Listen to what you're recording. I record this. And that's good enough for me. The nice thing with two microphones is the effects that you're using, not just effects, whether it's effects or whether it's the high, medium, and low, the equalizer, the compressor, whatever it is that you're using on your left hand can be separated from the right hand, right? This is deep frequencies versus this, which is mid. Yeah, it's up to you. But yeah, Mattia, the main thing that I can suggest to you is to play around. Keep things the same, keep the monitoring levels the same, and see where the placement gets you comfortable enough to be moving around, and the audio to be good enough. Yeah. My other suggestion is also, yeah, that's my suggestion. There are... I moved my microphones. There are microphones, I have a few by Kimafun, Kimafun. Wireless mics, they're little goosenecks. Nice. It's a new sweatshirt I got. Wireless goosenecks that go like attached to your accordion, and then they hang down, and then you can move around as much as you want. The quality of the microphones will not be as good as your microphones, but if you're performing, it offers you the freedom to move around. But in a controlled setting like this, in my office, having these microphones here is totally fine. And I also have an overhead microphone. Oh, I can't pull it down. I have a microphone here for my voice. Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions. Hello, Declan. Ronan at accordionlove.com if you have any questions. There's a free 3-day trial to accordionlove.com if you want to check out my teaching style and the songs that are there. Thank you very much. Thank you for the questions and the suggestions. I'll see you next Sunday, same time. Thank you. Bye-bye.